The fact that he was a basketball player, I feel like that was like the immediate like, no, 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 don't do it. Meg, don't do it. Welcome to Closet Conversations. Just kidding, but I am in my closet doing a few things, but I wanted to chime in on this. I'm gonna go on a Megan Thee Stallion rant really quickly. As everybody knows, Megan Thee Stallion and her guy, well, ex-guy at this point, they just broke up, and I guess she revealed that on social media. She put a few messages out there on Instagram, I think it was, on her stories or on her page, and she basically called him out, and I guess he had been cheating or he didn't want to be monogamous. My first instinct when I saw that, in all honesty, is I just felt sad for Megan. I don't follow Megan like that. I know there are so many people that follow her and love her. I do think she's talented, especially her earlier albums. She's been through so much, right? Since she came out. She's been through a lot. And when she ended up, coming out with this relationship with Klay Thompson, I was like, okay, he seems different. And she also seems like she's carrying herself differently. Certain places she carried herself differently. So, I know sometimes, how Megan likes to get. She likes to be a hot girl, right? She likes to be cute. She likes to be extra, actual. But the thing is, in public, like when they'd go for dinners or when they'd hang out at the golf course or when they went to the gym, it just felt like Megan was trying to be different, carry herself differently. Something about the relationship was making her do this and be this way. Something about her intentions and what she wanted to experience for this relationship seemed different, and I was really enjoying that for her. The guy, to me, Klay, he appeared calm. He appeared respectful. He wasn't like another rapper, another, street looking kind of guy. He looked put together. He has his own career. He could provide for her. And just the way he carried himself when he was next to her made me be like, okay, there could be something promising here. So when I saw this news, it made me a little bit sad because I think Megan also thought she saw something promising with him. And unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Some people have said, well, what did she expect? She carries herself a certain way in her music. Yes, that is true. She says certain things and she, does certain things with her body in public, how she carries herself. Again, it's her persona for her creativity. I feel like that kind of is a double-edged sword. You have to find someone who knows like, hey, this is a persona, this is a job, and they need to respect you even though this is what you're doing. You're shaking things here and there and you're using all these slurs in your music. Also, I ain't gonna lie, the fact that he was a basketball player, I feel like that was like the immediate like, no, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Meg, don't do it. I feel like that was like the first kind of red flag. But like I said, when I saw him, I was like, okay, he seems calm, he seems cool. But I don't know what it is about these basketball players. What is it about these NBA players that they feel the need that they must sample every variety? They can't just be with one person. There's always something with them. I feel like any girl who decides to be or date a basketball player basically needs to know, hey, this comes with it. This comes with a package. Don't expect that you can change this man or that he's gonna be different, unless maybe if the guy keeps God the center of his life and really is grounded versus he's just trying to sample everything that's out there. I don't know what the secret ingredient is or if there's a magic bullet. Also, I do admit I have no idea how Megan and Klay got together because there might be something there. There might be some there. Like Was it, was it a good way to get together, or was it behind somebody else's back? Was there some dirt underneath it that they thought they could just sweep under the rug? Now it's come back to, bite someone in the butt. Anyway, that's my quick rant. Let me know what you think. I do hope that Megan can take some time to just be at peace and just heal from this. Breakups are not fun. And I think it hurts a little bit for me because to me, it didn't seem like she was playing with this relationship. He didn't seem like a toy. It seemed like she was really putting in some effort to make this something meaningful. And then it just wasn't, Like I said, I didn't even know who this Klay guy was until she brought him into the scene. I think Megan needs a guy that's like not really big in the industry like that. Like, the person has money, the person only looks at her and nobody else, the person definitely just wants to be with her and nobody else, and the person definitely makes a lot of money, even more money than her, but they're not like, they don't have that notoriety, that fame that she has. Theirs is more of a quiet wealth, quiet luxury. Like, I feel like that's the kind of guy she needs. She needs to be the only one in the spotlight. She needs a more, like, less in the spotlight type of guy. But anyway, I am done with that. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in my next closet confessions. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!